here with you. Thanks for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Give us a like, a share, and a comment. All those things really help us. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. I got a new cooker. I went and ordered online from Academy Sports this outdoor gourmet multifunction cooker. It's called, multifunction cooker. It looks like Outdoor Gourmet is a exclusive brand for Academy Sports. I did pay for this. They didn't give it to me. It was about 140 bucks all in with taxes and everything. So I'm not doing a review that is for them or anything. This is just a review that I want to do on this new product. It's going to be new to me. It's a combination of a fish cooker. It's got a fish cooker basket in it, and it's also got a discada, which I've never used before, and I'm really curious as to what they are and how they work. I've seen a few videos on them. They look really interesting. It sounds like it'll be something new and fun to cook on. So I thought I'd do an unboxing for you and see what this thing's all about. Hopefully we'll all learn something from it. So let's get going. I haven't even opened it up yet. So let's take and open up the top. See what that looks like inside. Pretty simple. All right, let's see what's inside. Looks like it's pretty well packaged up tight. The box didn't have any major damage on it, so we'll pull some of this packing material out. All right, first things, top. Looks like a couple of leg assemblies here. Put those right there. Another leg assembly, since it is a tripod. All right, might be part of the legs. T-shaped. Okay, it's got these buttons on it, so obviously this is for something that adjusts. And then this looks like, let's see what that is. Oh, this is the handle for the pot, for the aluminum pot. We're gonna put that over there. Got the body assembly. There is a tie strap right there. Cut that off. Put that there. All right, and then that's pretty cool. Now these things flip out, which was one of the things I liked about this is that they flip out, and it's got all your warnings, your danger sign right there, all that. Burner assembly. Okay, now this one, it's got your adjustment here for your orifice, and this looks like a high pressure style of burner. It's not just that big round aluminum burner with all the little flames that come up. So this ought to put out quite a bit of BTUs. The problem I have with these things, the last fish cooker that I had this high pressure, and boy, it was hard on the soot. It really put a lot of soot out, so I hope this one doesn't. And I tried really hard to get that thing adjusted to get that soot problem out. With limited success, I ended up changing that particular cooker back over to the low pressure style. And I got plenty of heat out of it. This thing says it goes up to what, 58? Yeah, 58,000 BTU, which is a lot. Okay, so it's got a thermometer. What temperature is it? Okay, here's the regulator. And it's a nice adjustable regulator. The hose could be longer, but that's fine. Got an interesting end on it. I don't know if I've ever seen that kind of end before. That's obviously for the high pressure regulator. And it's adjustable, 10 pounds. I believe it said it was 10 to 30 pounds, which is a lot. And then they've got the aluminum pan cooker. We're doing frying and shrimp boils and Love Country boils and all that. This thing's very well packaged. I'm impressed. Okay, nice pan. I looked all over for different burners. I looked at all the different brands on Amazon and various places. And what I needed was one that was collapsible, because I'm not at the house. I was in Florida anymore. I'm kind of traveling, and I needed something I could carry with me in the truck, and it was collapsible and easily portable. So that's why I chose this one. And, okay, here's the disc. It says it's a 20-inch disc. That is cool. I've never had one of these before, and man, I can't wait. The handles look like they're really well welded on here. I expected a black steel, so we'll have to see how this works out, how well it seasons and all that. So we'll have to look at that. All right, guys, we got the packaging off to the side. It looks like a very good set of instructions. They're fully illustrated, just like you would expect. It should go together pretty simply. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this thing assembled, and then I'll get back with you as soon as we're done with that. Let's just check out some of the functionality. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, well, here it is fully assembled. That actually took about 15 or 20 minutes. I do recommend that you read and follow the instructions, and of course, read, understand, and follow all the safety recommendations that come with this cooker. It's got these arms that flip out, and those are for the disc. And I haven't tried this yet, so let's just see how that fits. Yeah, hey, that fits pretty good. Yeah, they come all the way up to here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's coming really only about that far in right there. And then let's see how the fish cooker, and this is the thing I liked about this, is the versatility, because when you put these in, it's flat. It's just like any other high pressure, high volume fish cooker. So let's just see. Hey, yeah, man. It's not going to take long to heat up some oil on that or some water and do a Low Country shrimp oil. When we test it out, we'll see how low is, and that's kind of where I'm a little concerned, is that the low setting might be too high, but we'll see. So I wanted something that would be portable. For you RVers out there, this might be important to you as well. So let's just see how this collapses. Let's turn it over. I don't want to break those off. There's a pin here that you push in, and it just goes like that. Then there's another pin that you push in, and it goes like that, and that locks it in from coming apart. The footprint here is less than even the footprint here. The whole thing goes like that, and then I can just pick this up, throw it in the truck, and it's very easy to carry out to where I want to cook, and then easy to set up. Setup is the reverse of what you did before. Push this pin. Got that pin pushed up. And then push this pin in again to lock it into place. Now it's locked out. I'm pretty happy with this thing so far. It went together easy. The instructions were easy to read. And yeah, this is going to fit the bill for me. I'll be able to be portable, versatile with disc cooking, deep frying or boiling. And I just expanded my cooking capacity and my fun by 300%. Don't get me wrong, I still love my Blackstone, but this is pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to using this. So guys, what you see here is the first pass on seasoning this disc. I cleaned it up real good with soap and water, and I scrubbed it with the scratchy side of a kitchen sponge. You know, the one that's got the sponge on one side and the scratching nylon on the other, like Scotch Brite, but not too aggressively. Just scuffed it up a little Basically, this is that coating that was on the disc, and I tried to season it with olive oil. I did get it up as hot as I could get it. I used multiple coats, thin coats like you're supposed to, and I even rotated the disc over the flame so it would go up the sides a little more. The result is, after probably 5 coats of olive oil, this is what I ended up with. So I'm getting ready to sand off the seasoning that I had put on there. I did try to cook a couple times. I cooked a breakfast on it, and I cooked some fajitas on it, and it was terrible. Everything stuck to it. It was just horrible. So I'm going to sand off the seasoning that I've got on there, and I'm going to also sand down that paint or whatever coating was on there, and see if we can get this thing re-seasoned properly. So this is after sanding for about 15 minutes with a random orbital sander using 40 grit. It's getting most of that paint off of there, and of course all the old seasoning. And the next step will be some 80 grit. So guys, this is what it looks like after sanding for another 15 minutes with some 80 grit, again on a random orbital sander. I've got all that paint coating off, all the old seasoning, and I believe I'm down to bare metal. So the next step is to try to re-season it.
All right guys, here we are with our first round of seasoning. Sorry about all the noise. It's pretty windy here, and this place I'm staying at, this is the only place I could find that was as much out of the wind as possible, but I got a lot of road noise. So I have lit the thing up. You can see I got a pretty good flame going in there. I've adjusted it the best I could to get as blue a flame as possible with the amount of wind that I've got, but I got a lot of wind. So got a thin coat of oil on here. We're going to crank this up as high as it'll go, and let's see if we can get this thing seasoned properly. All right guys, this is the finished product after multiple rounds of seasoning. I don't know how well you can see that. I know there's a sun glare right there, but this is what it looks like. Again, after probably an hour of seasoning on this, multiple very thin layers of olive oil. So it feels really slick. Here we are with our first cook on the newly re-seasoned disc from Academy on the multi-cooker. And as all my good Blackstoner friends know, the first thing you cook is some bacon. So that's what we're cooking up. The re-seasoning, you know, as you saw before, it went pretty good. And we're just cooking up some bacon in this thing. We'll spread it around and we'll spread it around and get it hot. This is strange. I don't know how you guys do this with filming with just an iPhone. but yeah, and then I'll turn this up pretty hot to let that bacon grease season the rest of the griddle up here. But I just kind of wanted to show you what I'm doing now with it after that grind down and re-season sequence.
So guys, my final thoughts on the Academy Sports multifunction cooker are that I like it because it's portable, it's collapsible. I am gonna, like I said, change that burner out to a different style of burner. The fish basket and fry basket's gonna be awesome for doing either boils or fries in. I like that part of it. The disc is, once you finally get it seasoned, it cooks really well. I hope this video helped you out in making a decision as to whether you want to invest in this. If you want a collapsible cooker, then this is a good one. And I hope you got a lot out of this video. I certainly have enjoyed bringing it to you. As always, thank you for your support. Please subscribe, give us a like, a share, and a comment. And hey, just stick around. We'll see what's next with Dave. Thanks.